Thing is, you want to practice against people who are looking to get good work and hopefully avoid any skirmishes, and if they are, they're brief. If anything blows up, we have those in our practice. But today went well. Nothing happened, and I think Ron does a great job. I was around in 2015. We did this against the Dolphins, and he did a great job of keeping it under control. And I know Sean and him are on the same page in lockstep to make sure it doesn't happen.
How do you feel personally if there's a skirmish that breaks out?
Yeah, I don't. Hopefully, you don't want that. We're here to get good work, and hopefully, hopefully for them too. We're all in this to help each other. It gives our guys different looks. We were talking about just watching some of our line. This is great. It's a 3-4 front they're running, and some different players that Dion and the rest of them are going against. So, and I didn't see everything. I'm going to go back up there, and it's usually 2 hours of film. It's going to be 4 hours of fun today, but we're excited about it.
Is it fair to compare Cam and Josh? Everybody wants to throw that out there. Is that fair?
No. It's not. It's not fair to either one of them. I mean, Cam has been an MVP. He's been in a Super Bowl. He's won an NFC championship. He's been in this league, 8 years, and Josh has had 11 starts, I think. So it's not, I'm sure. Hopefully, I was just talking to someone else. We have Tremaine and can watch how Luke does things down here, and Josh can learn some things from Cam, and that's what we want. We got a young team that we're trying to grow. They're probably more of a seasoned vet team in where they are in their build, but we're trying to head, and we're trying to have some of the success that's been done here before.
Well, is this something you think Bills did some with Detroit for years, back and forth? Is this somewhere where the relationship maybe they'll be in St. John Fisher next year?
Yeah. I mean, we'll definitely talk about it. Every year is its own year. So right now we're just focused on this year. But this was a conversation that started probably around the combine. Of could we make this work? What would it look like? And are you guys interested? And like I said, we had a couple of teams that asked, but this was a perfect setup for us. Come down here, we know the setup, we know the fields are good, and obviously we know the staff, and it's going to be a productive 2 days. We think today, as far as I could tell, was very productive, and hopefully tomorrow will be the same.
What's it do for your defense to see a combination of guys like Christian McCaffrey and Curtis Samuel kind of move all over the place?
Yeah, they got a lot of weapons, and it's a matchup league, and so to try and match up them, and DJ Moore really came on, and Curtis Samuel beat a couple guys deep, and you got Greg Olsen out there. Don't forget, he's the only tight end that ever had 3 straight 1,000-yard seasons. So, and then you got Cam Newton, who's an MVP, and it's very good test for our D to go against someone else and a different offense than we run, just like it is for our offense. Going against a 3-4, and they're mixing up with some 4-3 under, but at the end of the day, this has been a good test in day one, and hopefully tomorrow will be just the same as we walk off the field.
Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Brandon.